YouTube. We are headed out to test the Get Home bag again. As you probably know if you follow the channel, last time I took it out, it was a fail. And it was all my fault. I probably could have stuck it out, but didn't. And I also could have planned that bag a little bit better, but didn't. But I think I've learned from my mistake. When we get to the spot where we're going to camp, I'll show you some of the changes that I've made, and we will set up for the night. Okay, so first let me point out what has not changed here. What has not changed is the weight. I'm still under 7 pounds. I'm exactly what I was before, 6.8 pounds, but some of the important items in here have gone through significant revision. The biggest and most important, well, I'll start with what's on top. I added this cheap old Radio Shack radio because I think last time around, had I had something to distract me from the rain and the misery, I probably would have been fine. This is the biggest change. Instead of the 2 pieces of plastic sheeting, we have a regular 6x8 tarp. The other significant revision is I have actual fire starters now. So the final change is I went to a much smaller flashlight. This is a single AAA. I did have a pretty big Nitecore flashlight in here, but I think this, especially with an extra battery, is going to be sufficient. I would like to begin with, I'd like to begin with shelter. Alright, so a little bit of final adjustment here. Man, that's nice. So much easier than last time. No struggle at all. And even had it been pouring down rain now, this would not have been an issue at all. I don't know why I didn't use a tarp in the first iteration of this bag, but I mean, that hits a spot. That feels really good to have shelter already. No problem. Not even dark yet. Question now becomes, can I have the same kind of success with fire? Let's collect some of this. And I'm also going to collect a bunch of these dead limbs on the cedar, which always start great fires. I am terrible with a ferro rod. If anybody has any tips, like what am I doing wrong, I'd love to hear them. One thing I'm not sure about is, should I be moving the ferro rod? Should I be moving the knife? And it could be I'm just not patient enough. But if you see what I'm doing wrong, please tell me in the comments, because I can't figure it out. Let's see how these little guys work. Should just need one of them. Really happy with the way this is going so far. See those red berries down there? If I'm not mistaken, those are autumn olive berries. Perfect. Absolutely worth the hike. All you have to do is pull that little stem out. All right, we got a pretty good pile of fuel. Whether or not I'll sleep tonight, I don't know. I really kind of doubt it. That's much better shelter and bedding than I had last time, but it's still like way primitive. I think the low tonight is going to be 61 or so. That's actually probably enough to make you wish you had a light sleeping bag. But I should be okay. It's 4:30. I know I've fallen asleep twice. It's not been as bad as I thought it might be. Made it. 6:13. All fit back together nice and neat. I was a little bit worried about that. Alright, thanks for watching. I wanted to really thank all of you for the comments on the last Get Home Bag video. They were really helpful. And that's probably why I had such a good night tonight. So, more to come. Have a great morning and we'll see you soon.